So hi, my name is Sarvesh and you're watching D365 Notes. So in the last video of the journal names, we have covered about the private user group for the journal names. So in this video, we will be covering more about the journal names regarding the voucher number and voucher number series. So let's see how to define a number sequence for the journal names. Okay, so this is the journal name tab, and I will be not covering about the navigation path for this. So I will clearly start this and I will end this video with the in the small amount of time. Okay, in our previous videos I have covered about how to create journal names and how to define approvals and how to use workflow, how to define uh, private user blocking for the specific journal name. So in this video we will be covering about voucher number. So this is the continuation of that videos. If you didn't watch that videos, I would suggest that you should watch previous video and come to this part now. So let's start. So in journal name, we can define number sequence from over here. So if I show you, if I create the new journal name, sorry, new journal entry and select the journal and select the lines. If you see here, number sequence is 13. Similarly, if I go to journal names form and go to view details, here you can see the next number is 14. So if I have to change this number sequence, for example, these are too many zeros. If I want to change for four up to four zeros, what I can do is I will let me go back. I will right click and view details for this voucher series. Okay, and I will remove hashtags from this. I will take it as a 4 hashtags. Okay, and let me remove the 9 largest numbers. Okay, and next number will be 1. So let me save this. Okay, so the number sequence is changed. So if I go back and create a new journal, click on lines, here you can see my number sequence is now GJV 25 hyphen 001, and similarly you can change for other another journal names. So what is the purpose of this? For example, some of the companies are using year specific number sequences. Means if the running year is 25, they will use GJV hyphen 25, 24, 26 like that. So they can, like, if the year is ended, so they can use the new number sequence to identify the data in next upcoming year to which year this data belongs. So it will easy for us to differentiate. So that is the use of the number sequence. And regarding this new voucher field, okay, for example, whenever this number sequence is defined, or, or whenever this journal is created, so if this in this new voucher field in connection with balance is selected, then system will assign a new number sequence once the accounting equation is completed. For example, let me take this main account. Okay, so this is the account. If I click on new button, system will assign the new number sequence. Okay, this is the thing. If it is selected in connection with balance, if it is if I am selecting only one main account, for example, and if I click on new button, system will take the same number sequence. Okay, because the accounting balance is not balanced. So if I select one more account, let's take this account. Here I will 1 minute, give me a moment. Okay, this account, if I define here debit, and In this line, it is, let's put credit, and if I click on new button, it will uh, sorry, it still doesn't balance. Let's save and delete this line and click on new. It will assign three number sequence. So if I put here 999 instead of 1000, okay, let me delete this and click on new button, it will assign the same number sequence. If I click on new button, it will take the same account, but if it will take the same voucher because the accounting equation was not balanced. If I define 1000 over here, it will assign a new voucher which is 03. So this is how in connection with balance work in D365. If I select this manual, system will not assign any number sequence. Let me go back and create a new number sequence, sorry, new journal, and try. It will be blank. Okay, so we have to manually define the number sequence and post the GV. Okay, now if I define one voucher number only, okay, for one journal, I can define, let me go back, let me save this. I will create a new journal name. Okay, sorry, new journal entry, and let's select this as a main account. Okay, and put debit, and here let's select any vendor. Okay, this vendor, and if I click on new button, since like accounting balance is balanced, okay, accounting equation is balanced, but still it is assigning only one voucher. So if your requirement is like to assign only one number sequence per journal, it can be done. Okay, if your requirement is to it should be in connection with balance. If accounting balance is balanced, accounting equation is balanced, then it should assign a new number sequence, new voucher number, then it will assign a new voucher. If your requirement is for whole journal, like n number of lines, it should assign only one voucher for per journal. You can define like this. So this is the thing. So if I create here a new journal, let me show you, and go to lines, it will assign 05. Okay, let me create a one more journal and go to lines, it will assign 06. So per journal only one voucher numbers sequence will be defined for this. So these are the thing available for in the new voucher field. So if you have any doubt and query, you can just put it in the comment. Now for this, I will be covering this in the next part of the video, so stay tuned for that. And that's it for the video. I will see you in the next video.